Yo, what's up, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping in. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Yeah, so today we're going to be continuing the back half of the Walking Dead: A New Frontier season. Alright, so episode 4 is up next, and then we'll have the conclusion probably sometime tomorrow. We are getting very close to the end of the season. It definitely feels longer than the previous season. I think season 2 just ran by too quickly. This time, however, we can at least somewhat savor some of the episodes. Alright, so episode 4, Thicker Than Water. Last time we left on a very big cliffhanger. Let's see how things play out.
Previously on The Walking Dead. No! You monsters!
Hey, what's up, GameStar? Thanks for dropping in.
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Joe,
I can never get over how similar that guy looks to Andrew from Binging with Babish.
I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be
Now, if
useful.
only there was some way to dub his
Thank
voice
you.
over those lines.
Thank you.
I needed that.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I knew I could count on you, brother. This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
I think more so than any other season in the entire series, Season 3 is by far the most complicated in terms of origins and outcomes. Like, there are so many variations of how you can start the season and end the season. You really need like a guide to see all the trees. And it's not always clear-cut what you should be doing either to get the outcome you want.
Damn it.
Strike one!
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better. You doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome. I watch you play all the time.
Sure.
Thing, kid.
Oh, man! Thank you!
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
Dude, what What an a-hole kid.
No thanks.
Whatever. You sucked anyway.
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
You know what? It's just like in gaming. We don't listen to resellers.
You don't have to start sucking because of me. Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do you suggest? Put some money on it?
You know I don't do that anymore.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
David gets pissed off anyway, so...
Things are looking up.
Could you stop screwing around? Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Better than getting shot, right?
Garcia takes one for the team. That's gotta hurt.
God damn it, Javi. I fucking warned you. I remember
Gotta
I
keep
showed
your eye
you
on the
how to play
ball.
this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this.
Let's not hurt his ego.
Man, I really suck today.
Yeah, sure you do.
I think I got a few more swings in me. You in?
Aw, dude,
David.
why'd you leave?
David, what's wrong? Come back.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to keep it together. I'm not good at talking like this.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Last time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
No, the kids are too young for you to leave them. You gotta be around to, coach them on stuff.
What the hell do you know about raising children, Javi? I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that. In my mind.
So he's gonna ditch his family on his brother? Dude, that's not the bro thing to do.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
We good?
Yeah, we good. Come on, let's get out of here. Buy you a beer.
That's all that David really knows. Drinking and shooting.
I let you go. On the road, remember? Can't Can't you help us
Of
now?
course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already. Thanks, how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place?
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
So between getting imprisoned by Joan and actually listening,
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I never trusted Joan. I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
David, hey!
I thought I had it handled. All of this is my goddamn fault. I should have seen it coming, but I dropped the ball. Big time.
I'm right here with you, man. We're getting out of this. Together.
Thanks. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
Remember when you wanted to run away and re-enlist?
oh yeah, whatever happened to that?
You talked me out of it.
And you fought to keep your family. You can do it again. Now.
Wait, what?
Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe.
I thought we told him he could
They
go
gotta
if he
survive,
wanted to.
no matter what.
You can count on them, okay? Kate's level head got us out of more than a few jams.
Yeah. Okay. No matter what we do, Joan's already poisoned this well. We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us?
All of us. This time tomorrow, we'll be together and safe.
You never give up on anybody. And I'm not going to give up on you.
So glad to see you boys getting along.
Armed escort. You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
I won't be a problem if you let us go. In fact, I may even be friendly.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I like what you're trying to do. It's sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them. This place could have been something. Something good. And you ruined it.
This place needs me to keep it safe.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you. We'll debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions. In private. Bring him with us.
Alright, that's a convenient setup for Javi to break out of here.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here. No one's out there.
Maybe they left the door unlocked.
Locked. I'm not getting out through here.
Welp. Okay, so no way out of the men's locker room through that way.
No time to rest.
I wish.
Nothing useful here.
Figures. If they didn't clean out the locker room before using it as a prison,
Could squeeze through there.
I would have major questions about this.
Do those boards come loose? I'm not gonna get up there from this bench. Nope.
No tools, no nothing. You know, these couches seem like a prime way to hide something underneath the cushions.
That doesn't look very sturdy.
Let's see.
Been a long time since I hit the showers. Ooh, and I could use one. Too bad there's no running water in here. Well, that's about the kind of day I'm having.
All right. Moving on. I guess it's too much to ask for because there's a couch and there's another chair right over there. I mean, those can work.
That pipe looks loose.
I'm guessing that thing wasn't screwed in.
Need a way to get on top of those lockers.
And they didn't hear anything.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Gabe?
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet.
That,
Help me get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
what's up with his face?
I can't do it. Can you help?
Nice work, Gabe. Now, give me a hand.
Should have welded those things on. I think they held it together just using super glue or something.
What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They're outside the walls. This way. Come on. Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you. While they hide out.
Thank goodness for Eleanor.
Thank God for Eleanor. She's a lifesaver.
She saved Kate, and I'll never forget it. I was pretty scared.
Me too, buddy. Me too. We should probably keep moving. I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
Nice work. Thank you. They've still got your dad, though.
He's gonna be okay, right? I mean, these are his people. They're just arguing, aren't they? They wouldn't do anything to him.
No guarantees, bud.
With them now.
He'll work it out.
Let's just see what happens, okay? All clear. Come on.
Kate keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free. We can't leave Dad here. Not after we found him again.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
Hold on.
How did they not notice him? He's like 6 foot.
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town. You shouldn't be a prisoner.
People are scared. They don't know who's in charge or who to trust.
I trust you, Kate, and Dad. That's it. That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great. Let's get in there.
Oh crap. Hi, dude.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
So not only are they blind, they're
This
deaf
wasn't
as
so busy
hell.
before. What are they up to?
Come on. Let's get inside.
No crap, they're prepping the gallows. Alright, so we just solid snaked our way into there. Fingers crossed we can still stay hidden. That intro was way less climactic than I thought it was going to be. Well, this is a strange episode, but let's see how things run.
I've been thinking hard about this, and I really think we should be a thing.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that. That way. Look, I just don't know. It's shown me that I'm good at helping people. I can do that
You
here.
still pissed at me?
Just shut up while I'm hugging you.
Any of the rest of us like they want you.
I just can't do this now. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Trip, look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Where have I been? Just in the boys' locker room.
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us. What do we do?
We just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
I mean, we still got to save David, though.
There's too much unfinished business here.
Javi.
Sorry. We can't leave yet.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Oh. Holy shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Look at that. We should have left when we had a chance. Now we're stuck here.
Dang it. Well, we're not going anywhere.
I didn't make that happen. It's not my fault.
We had the opportunity. We should have gone.
Are you crazy?
I'd rather take my chances out there than in here.
Then you're an idiot. Look at you. You wouldn't have lasted 8 seconds past those walls.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
He's my brother, Kate. I have to.
We got David to rescue and guns to...
Damn straight we do.
And we might have to face those muertos.
We gotta collect those guns too.
My dad showed me. There are lots.
The armory. Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck.
Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something.
Now's not the time, Trip.
It happens. Especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on!
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
Come on, Trip.
With all that's going on here, everybody's feeling overwhelmed. Try to wait for the right time. Maybe she'll come around.
Right. Okay. Good luck out there. I'll
Maybe
talk
in
it
the
over
future,
with
Trip.
Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on!
Good luck.
It's odd to me why they keep putting in that one-sided relationship. Well, if you can even call it a relationship. Trip just can't take no for an
Stay
answer.
frosty, gents.
What's that mean?
Like, stay cool, buddy.
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
Remember what I said about staying cool?
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
Yeah, I think I do.
If you say so,
Trust
bud.
Ava that she won't turn us in. Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone, other than you and Kate, Mariana, and what I remembered of my dad.
Through their actions, they can try to confuse you with their words, but someone worth your trust does good things.
Makes sense.
I think we're up. She sure is a big help.
Javi might be a monkey's uncle, but he is a wise uncle indeed. David, on the other hand, is your usual absent father. And the sad thing was, he was already absent before the zombie apocalypse.
Ava said it'd be this way.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either. Have to do this the hard way.
Yeah, because no one's gonna hear this. Jeez, that echo. Come on, buddy. Third time's a charm. So no one's gonna notice the busted door, right? I swear it feels like we stumbled into a different game. Suddenly we're in Fallout.
Put these in your bag.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
I know he's looking for
It's not over
validation.
yet. We need to keep our heads in the game.
Ah, you're right.
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Dude, hide.
Come here.
Hold your breath, buddy.
Freeze!
Oh, come on, damn it. Oh.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
Dude, he has a knife stuck deep into his shoulder.
Not dead yet.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
You're gonna ask the guy who just had a stab wound?
Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Damn it, Gabe. All you have to do is just be quiet. Instead, now we have
Not
a big old gash.
Some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Oh, like who?
Who were you expecting?
I know this wouldn't exactly look innocent to Joan or David.
Is it innocent?
Yes, I guess. I think so. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
Because we all know how great her surgical skills are.
Yeah, I have. On myself, actually, in much worse conditions. You'll be fine. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
Oh, it's the facts of life.
It's totally normal. I mean, it's something female women have. It's, what's next? It's not fun, I know that, but Kate manages. You'll be fine, too.
Manages? How? I'm bleeding.
It's supposed to happen. You'll be fine, Clem, I promise.
Nice save there.
Okay.
I can take you back to
Female
Kate.
women.
She can help you with
experience
I need to
talking with
find a needle
women.
and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Okay, so
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
He's dreaming of happy butterflies.
Wake up! Talk to me! Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Damn. That was a good slap, too. Let's look around here.
Cody. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
I mean, I kind of have some pain in the left or right shoulder, especially after having a blade go into it, so give me some pills,
These
dude.
could come in handy. Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Let's see.
Just pills. Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Alright, so we have our sutures. Let's keep looking around.
Here we go.
How did Clementine miss these? Well, I'm sure she'll appreciate these.
This is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Javi's really not the sort of guy to be talking about this.
I think I remember how to do this.
You think?
Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Try not to die.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Jane said I was more of a mom than she'd ever be. This stinks.
Literally and figuratively. At least this is the last of them. From here on out, we have housed to ourselves. Sounds nice, right? Now we just need some disinfectant. Get that smell out of there once and for all.
I don't know. It could get a bit lonely.
Yuck. Oh, hey, it's Carver.
Ugh. This is the kind of shit Kenny was capable of. Carver deserved what was coming to him, of course, but that's just brutal. I don't know how you could even watch that. It must have been brutal. And the sounds he must have made, ugh. Just so fucked up.
I needed to know that it was over. That he was gone for good.
Let's get out of here. Never want to look at that sick fuck's body again. Here, take a load off. I've got the little goofball. I'll never get used to this. I just don't have that motherly instinct you've got.
Yeah, I can tell.
Remember what I taught you. Sweep and stand.
Come on, Clementine.
That was too close.
Yeah, this is why the adults should handle it. Thanks a lot, Jane.
Come on, we can get out this way. You know, I was pretty worried about you back there. But I guess I didn't need to be. You had things handled. Like usual.
I didn't mean to worry you.
It's okay. You're safe. That's what matters. If only Rebecca could see you two together. You guys don't even need me. You just get in the way. You're more than capable on your own. You proved that back there.
You're family. We're all family. Rebecca would feel the same way.
Thanks, Clem.
Go on, take him. He wants his other mom.
Thanks, Clem.
We'll always have each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Oh, okay, so that actually lines up perfectly with what I thought the timeline was. So directly after the events of Season 2, it's only been a month and a year after everything went to crap. Who's that there?
Who's there? All right, all right. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be. Which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but... Here.
Oh, I never noticed that tattoo that Clementine had. Alright, so we got candy bars, water, chili. candy water, chili. And the very last one.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you... It calmed him down.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something, they're out there.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
I don't know if Clementine can always keep that promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd get by on your own, but if you find yourself needing supplies, or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Well, she's trying her best to be nice, so...
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
So a lot
That's
of
what
these
keeps me
choices
going.
here...
There's things I have to stay alive to do.
A lot of these choices turn out to be very
So,
influential
What do you think?
for what ending you'll
Even getting
receive at the
better.
end of episode 5.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got
You know,
out.
he's speaking the truth.
I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Okay, so we can have the choice to kill him or not.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi,
It's entirely up to you whether you want to kill him or not.
Long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
But I think Javi, in his heart, he wouldn't do this.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
No! Javi! How could you?
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
I know Clementine's gonna
Good to
hate us
see
for
you.
that. But trust me on this one.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, Wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
Yeah, Gabe, just hand him out like candy.
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit. Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out...
That sort of sounds like mob justice.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but... it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding. Pushing out further. Making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but... that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
What kind of phrase is that?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
Let's not blame the kid.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town.
Give me a gun and I'll do whatever. That ain't the right
slow down,
mindset.
You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Dude, everything I'm hearing out of him is not cool.
Is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is going to be hard. But it's possible. If we stick to what we said we'd do. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it. Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go
Oh,
after the
dude,
car.
did you really have to remind us
Me and
about
Eleanor,
Conrad?
We'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in. No matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
I swear, over one little mistake, Conrad gets killed. I should have just given them the pistol.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Let's go. I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
This is how you know girls are smarter than boys. Gabe's being led around like an idiot. Well, what else is new?
What's up?
I thought they were gonna hang back.
Listen, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but if we don't work together as a team, we all fail.
You don't have to say anything. I get it. I shouldn't have freaked out. I was sick of being pushed aside. I hope you can trust me again. I'll do whatever you need me to do. But Javi?
Yeah?
Quit treating me like a kid.
That's because you are a kid. Well, I guess we're not gonna speak to him anytime soon.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
Yeah, so much for the dialogue options. Let's see. Before heading in over there, let's make sure we've gotten everything here.
There's the water tower Ava mentioned. Locked. We can't catch a break. Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
A weak fence, huh? Dude, don't get so close. The last thing Javi needs right now is a mob on his ass, so...
Those boards won't hold up.
Let's not go over here.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Gabe's been really lost ever since he lost his sister.
You all good?
Yeah, I am. Thanks.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Could be useful for later shenanigans. But I guess we're done here. Let's check out the forklift and move on inside.
Sturdy, but only room for one.
Also, no room to put doors around because walkers can just walk up and grab you.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smartass.
We lucked out. Maybe not yet.
Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
You know, I seem to remember the garage still not being open. Well, I guess it's magically open now.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Alright, we need a fancy wire stripper. Oh, but conveniently, the toolbox is right over here. Give me this hammer. Oh crap. Where's your knife, dude?
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Alright, so I've never ever hotwired a car, but I guess it goes something like this.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Let's cut this section. It's also incredibly dark here.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Battery to the ignition. Is it gonna be... I can't really tell. Let's try this one.
Let there be light. Oh, shit.
Well, that's no good.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
And zap.
Hey, let's go, now!
Well, at least we didn't get electrocuted. Those guys are as deaf as ever.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari. Better times.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess
I have never played euchre.
In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Okay, so
Cool, I guess.
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know?
More like you stick two people together that have no one else around.
And just plain stupid. There's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is. Well, one of the best drugs.
Is it bad if I kind of envy them? Those early days, before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this. Better than what got handed to them.
Like, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. That counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have, but you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I.
Oh no.
And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before things get
Okay, so
crazy.
you can express your love to Kate,
We might
but
not get another chance. No pressure or anything, all right?
I don't know how I feel about
Maybe I
this,
should've stayed
especially
quiet.
when his brother is still alive.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
I just can't see it between us.
So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it?
Well, not really,
Years
but
together, on the road. The looks. The hints of something more. You're saying none of that meant what I thought it did?
David's not just some guy in our lives. He's my brother. I don't see him being okay with this, ever. I can't do that to him.
So, you're saying you do feel something?
It doesn't matter, Kate. It can't go anywhere.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here, now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
I mean, if David was still dead, I could probably see this. I could probably see this play out,
the
but
walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can
it's
drive
just
into the
way
square
too
and
weird
pick
with
us
David
up.
around.
You sure I can't convince you to come along?
You can't.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information, that's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
So in the middle of that talk before, they captured David. And they're about to execute him.
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless? This cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's
Oh,
kept him
hey,
safe.
it's our good old friend Badger.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
I'm surprised she was able to pick him out of the crowd.
Twice.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you.
Let's call her bluff.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She
The
said
heck?
you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you. But I guess hope springs eternal.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in
Damn,
Richmond,
Eleanor did us dirty.
people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me. You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Alright, so we can only save one of them.
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid!
This isn't really much of a choice here.
Damn you, Joe.
Let's see.
The right
Trip's
thing,
our
Javi.
friend.
How could you do this?
Ava's a soldier, so let's save Trip.
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy, but I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot it.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Wait!
No!
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Damn it. No, they killed Trip.
can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Well, Clint, you're the only one between her and us.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will!
You know what? Let's
Let me out of here! I'll tear her apart!
let's take the deal. Trip's already gone.
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
It's what Kate would have wanted.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead
Damn
and
it, David.
shoot then. I warned you. They can't be trusted.
What the fuck? Come on, Dave. Don't do this. Stop a second and think about this. You think Joan will agree to anything you say? You trust her, even for a second. You're gonna end up like your friend over there.
Alright. Random people are getting shot now. Is anyone taking care of Joan, though? Damn, I thought he was going to shoot David there. Now's the time, get rid of her.
Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
Gabe, you gotta stay here.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
You know, the animations for shooting for Javi reminds me of...
Shit, I gotta help her.
Reminds me of Roger Moore and James Bond.
I knew David was gonna do something to fuck this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
No, stay over there.
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Alright, we can't stay here. They're gonna smoke us out.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
How fast is she driving anyway?
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Oh, she's dead.
Kate!
Well, show's over. Kate's dead. And that is the end of episode 4. That was truly terrible. Nothing that we did went according to plan. Let's go ahead and run through our decisions once more. Did you promise that you would help Kate with the family if David left? This is surprising to me. Nearly 92% of players said, yeah, they'd help with Kate, whereas only 8% of players refused to do anything at all. I wonder what the other 8% were thinking of. How did you respond to Dr. Lingard's request? Most players decided to assist in the suicide. Only about 1% of players decided to let Clementine decide. That's a weird setup there. I've never seen that 1% option ever appear. And I went ahead and stuck with the other 46% of players to refuse. But yeah, 46% of players didn't go through with it. I guess the 52% of players decided to force the information out of him instead of leaving it up to chance. But this decision is going to play out very differently by the end of episode 5. I think it's a better payoff if you let him live, but that's up to you to decide. That's up to most players to decide, but yeah. Real unfortunate that through all the times I played through this game, I've never seen the 1%. Maybe there's some sort of combination that we have to reach before we can see that happen. Did you tell Kate that you have feelings for her? 22% of players said no. No way, Jose. 78% of players said yes. My feelings are a bit mixed on this decision. I know it's been hinted at all throughout the entire season that both Kate and Javi have had feelings for each other. They potentially even slept with each other. But I don't know. With David around, it feels kind of weird to act on those feelings. Especially since they haven't even told him the truth yet. But I'm gonna roll with my gut here and say bros before anything. But if you're feeling up to it, I mean, David was, after all, missing for like 4 years, so... tell her yes or no. That is a personal choice. Who did you try to save at the execution? Okay, so this decision, I'm sure, is going to upset a lot of people. The person you decide to try to save is going to die. So if you chose Trip to save, guess what? He's gonna die. Whereas if you decide to save Ava, Ava dies. In the end, though, it's a trick question here. Because if you want to have the other character survive, you have to choose the opposite. I know it's really a bummer that you have to play like this, but this is, I guess, supposed to try to throw in a little surprise. Maybe make you rethink your actions, but definitely if you're replaying this for the first time, or if you're replaying this for the second time, it'll help you understand how things go wrong here. Did you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal? The majority of players decided to just shoot Joan anyway, but the minority of players here decided to take Clint's deal. Alright, so first off, it seemed like things were going alright. By taking the deal anyway, it seemed like Clint was going to handle Joan no matter what. But we'll never really find out the truth of that because, well, Clint dies either way. Well, actually, I take that back. Clint dies if you take the deal, but I don't think he dies if you shoot Joan. It's really upsetting, though. Clint was a good guy. He really didn't deserve it, and if you didn't like David before, you definitely will not like him now. And Joan, well, if you don't kill her now, she's not guaranteed to die at all by the end of the season. Oh well. So those are our decisions. Of the 5 decisions we have available, we only joined with the majority during one decision. I guess we are unique in that we don't really share the same feelings with the majority. Oh well. Let's go ahead and call it there. So yeah, that is the end of episode 4. Join us next time for episode 5 and the final conclusion to season 3. I swear, David, he tries so hard for us to like him. And the funny thing, though, is in one of the endings to the game, it actually survives, so yeah, that's a spoiler alert thing, but well, if you really want to find out what happens in our playthrough, though, you'll just have to watch along with us. So thank you guys for taking the time to tune in with us. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think David should have lived or died? Do you think Joan should have died? And do you think we should have shot her instead of taking Clint's deal? Definitely let us know. Share the video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames. And if you guys are available on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. Please check out the pinned post for more info. We are currently giving away a few items, so have a look through our hashtag LunarlightVault. Now, if you'd like to support the channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at our link at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link is down in the description below, but if you guys don't have a tip for our tip jar, don't worry about it. Feel free to continue viewing our videos and make sure you guys stay subscribed. Please check out our playlist for previous play sessions. The first 2 seasons are available there, so check out the episodes. And of course, if you guys are interested in any of the other games that we play, be sure to check out our playlist available on the channel. Feel free to browse around. Hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available. And that is going to be it for this session. So, until next time and until the next video, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys take care. I will see you guys again in the next one.